chronological order.
That's something.
There you go.
Oh, yes. There they are. Any particular favourites along there?
Oh, yeah, all of them.
Did you design any of those yourself?
You always have your hand in it. You know, I'm involved throughout the process.
Yeah.
Is it quite a big deal, the tour T-shirt?
It is when, you prized one as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You want them to be timeless and classic, and I hope they like the ones that they've
They do, yeah. We'd like to introduce you to a few of them because
Okay.
we've got Eddie here. Now, where's Eddie? Let's find Eddie. Stick your hand up. There you are,
Hello, Eddie.
Hiding in there. Now, Eddie has an incredible... Just tell John very quickly what your connection is with him.
1984, I saw you with Kiss at Leicester de Montfort Hall when I was 11. Went with my friend Simon and my parents.
So this was your first gig then?
First ever
yeah,
gig.
yeah.
One of your first ever UK gigs. Obviously, the headliners were Kiss, 2,500 people were there.
Yeah.
From the moment that show finished, everybody was talking about the band on Jovi. So,
yeah.
and 29 years on,
I do remember that.
still
Do you
there.
remember it?
I do, because it reminded me of a high school gym, and it was right, Eddie. It was a rather small venue, and that band Kiss, who took us here in 1984 on our first ever
Trip.
tour, really, of the UK. We expected to see Madison Square Garden, and we walked into the high school gym, and one of the band members was actually painting something to do on his amplifier with a can of spray paint. Like the whole facade was gone because he put a little on his amp, a little on his face, a little on his...
Yeah.
It was one of those things. So,
Excellent.
yeah, I remember it.
Good. Now then,
Thanks,
if we
Eddie.
move down the line a bit, and if we find Jack and Joe there. Now, Jack, you spent a very special moment with John here. Can you tell us what happened in Coventry?
Well, we went to Coventry to see him, and we got tickets to go onto the side of the stage, and then he came up to me and just invited me on.
What a moment. What did you say to him when he asked you if you wanted to come up?
Well, I didn't exactly know what he meant, so...
Well, I'll tell you exactly what he meant because we've got a brilliant moment. Here it is. Have a look,
Come on,
John. This will
Joe.
take you back. Yeah, that was brilliant.
Have you done that again since?
no.
No? No other band has come around? You're not doing a tour of your own yet? We'll have to do the reunion tour.
That's
if
it.
you
Well,
come
that's
out.
it.
I don't know if I could lift you anymore. You've grown quite a bit. Hi, Jack.
But
Thanks for that.
the UK leg of your tour starts in June here in Manchester. Now, all these people up there wearing the T-shirts, well, some of them have bought tickets already, but they'll want to know, are you doing Living on the Prayer, are you doing Bed of Roses, all the classics?
Anyone who's come to see us knows that the classics are obvious, but that the set lists change all the time. So who knows where we'll be on any given.
Yeah, and you've made a point of keeping the prices of the tickets down so as many people can come.
Yeah, that too. I think it's important that just because we're touring doesn't mean that you have to, give an arm and a leg to come and see it. And we're very aware that people are having a hard time, and economies being what they are.
Sure, yeah. How many of you lot have got tickets? Yeah.
All of them?
Yes.
There you are. Well, the Because We Can tour starts in Manchester, and you've added a new date as well, haven't you?
Right, Hyde Park.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in Hyde Park, which I love that venue. It was a dream venue when we first did it in 2002, and we were given license. And growing up, having seen the pictures of the Rolling Stones playing there after Brian Jones passing and Jagger coming and the Doves flying and all that stuff, I always wanted to play there. So the first time we did it, and so now it's a bit nostalgic, but it's also kind of like another check mark. Did it.
Are we good audiences for you over here?
Yeah,
the whole world.
Yeah, we've played a lot of venues in this town. We closed the old Wembley Stadium. We were and sold out.
Yeah.
Did you
nights
know
at the
you were
new one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
know
did.
the
It was
time,
all planned. So we were closing the old one, opening the new one, and then asked the construction crew what happened there. I sat out. I went and actually took the pictures at the venue with the arch, and I'm standing outside. I should have gone inside to realize it wasn't done. You know, so we've done it all. We've run the gamut from nightclubs to the biggest stadiums there are. We've done it all.
Brilliant. Well, look forward to the tour.
Yeah, we do.
Anyway, there's been a chill on the high street this winter with well-known names from Comet to Blockbuster going under.
Yes, each week though, many more local shops disappear with no fanfare, and it's because landlords have pushed their rents up, often by thousands of pounds a year. Here's Declan Curry.
This high street in Crouch End in North London is no different to any other around the country. Shops are feeling the pinch, and with household names going bust, it's no wonder business